Hey gorgeous. Welcome back to Self-Love Affirmations for Women. Your daily dose of empowerment, sprinkled with a little bit of humor and a whole lot of real talk. I'm your host, Rachel Carter, and today we're diving into something that trips up so many of us, people-pleasing. Ever feel like you're constantly saying, yes, even when you want to scream, no? You know that feeling when you leave a situation drained, wishing you'd stood up for yourself? Well, girl, let me tell you, it's time to break free from the shackles of people-pleasing and learn to set those boundaries. Think about it, we live in a world that often rewards putting others first. Be nice, think of others, always be agreeable. Sounds great in theory, right? But when taken to the extreme, it can leave us feeling depleted, resentful, and even lost in our own identities. It's like we're constantly pouring from an empty cup, hoping someone else will notice we need a refill. But here's the thing, honey, your well-being matters. You deserve to feel happy, fulfilled, and respected. And that starts with prioritizing yourself and saying no when you need to. So, how do we navigate this tricky territory? Let's break it down into 5 key takeaways. 1. Recognize the signs. We often mask people-pleasing as kindness. But pay attention to those red flags, feeling constantly exhausted, anxious about disappointing others, neglecting your own needs and desires. These are all signals that you might be stuck in a people-pleasing pattern. 2. Understand your values. What truly matters to you? What are your non-negotiables? When you have clarity on your values, it becomes easier to make decisions aligned with your authentic self. You'll find yourself saying no to things that don't resonate with who you are and yes to what truly nourishes your soul. 3. Start small. Don't feel pressured to become a boundary-setting ninja overnight. Begin with small acts of resistance, politely declining an invitation you don't have the energy for, voicing your opinion in a group setting, or simply saying, no thank you, when someone asks you to do something that feels uncomfortable. 4. Practice self-compassion. This journey won't be smooth sailing, honey. There will be bumps along the road, moments where you feel hesitant or even guilty about setting boundaries. Be kind to yourself. Remember, learning to prioritize your well-being is a courageous act. 5. Communicate assertively. Saying no doesn't have to be aggressive. It's about expressing your needs and limits clearly and respectfully. You can say something like, I appreciate you asking, but I'm already committed to something else. Or, that sounds fun, but it's not something I'm comfortable with right now. Picture this. You're at a friend's birthday party, and someone starts pressuring you to join in a game you don't feel like playing. Instead of saying, yes, out of obligation or fear of upsetting them, you take a deep breath and say, thanks for the invite, but I'm actually feeling more like just chatting tonight. You see that look of surprise on their face, then they smile and say, no problem. Want to grab some coffee over by the window? And bam! You've set a boundary, maintained your connection, and created space for yourself to enjoy the evening in your own way. See? Saying no doesn't have to be scary or awkward. It's about honoring your needs, protecting your energy, and living a life that feels truly authentic to you. You deserve to feel empowered, confident, and happy, not depleted and resentful. So, what are you waiting for? Start practicing those boundaries today. Remember, every small no is a victory for your well-being. And hey, if this resonated with you, don't forget to share the podcast with your friends who might need a little self-love boost too. You can also find me on Instagram at Self-Love Affirmations for daily dose of inspiration, and let's keep that conversation going. Now go out there and rock those boundaries, beautiful. Until next time, remember, you are worthy, you are loved, and you are capable of amazing things.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.